Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. I had issues with my computer, so I had to restart it. I didn't manage to do the software update, but I did manage to re-get OBS. But I'll need to do the software update after stream. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, check the Discord. Yeah, I have short hair. It's literally, it's so funny to me because it's literally how it looked before I had it long. Like, it's the same haircut. I need to update my sim as well, to be fair. It's so funny. I mean, it's not that funny, but I went downstairs to eat and neither of my parents have noticed it seems. And I don't have headphones when I go downstairs, like I just like this. And I got no comment on it, so guessing they haven't realized or seen. Wouldn't be surprised if like in 2 weeks they're like, did you cut your hair? Yeah. Like it has happened, like the only thing my mom ever noticed on my hair, like with it growing out the past 2 years, was just her being like, one day I came downstairs with like a t-shirt around my head because I was like drying my hair, and she was like, the day after she was like, did you cut your hair? And I was like, no, I haven't. And she's like, oh, because like you put a thing of your head yesterday, so I was like, oh, maybe he cut it. And I was like, what is the logic? And also, no, like I did my undercut and I would have it like half up, half down, 24/7. Never noticed I had an undercut, so. Because you're just terrified of me doing a buzz cut again, which will probably happen, but not while I live here, because I don't want to deal with that. Thank you, Helen. That's very sweet. And yes, for pizza, got your pizza. Yeah, it's a little bit high vibe. That's the male patterned baldness. I need to try, because I have a curling jelly and I need to try like to do like individual curls, see how that ends up, because it did come out like really straight out of the shower. Yeah, I like a window speak as well. I'm happy with the fact that I have one now, because I used to just like, it's very easy to know how much hair I lost, because this used to just line up to this perfectly. So I know like the triangle and stuff. Like my hairline before was just literally like this. I had a round fucking forehead. Yes, I don't want a buzz cut. My mom hates it. I did a buzz cut when I was a teen, and she hated it immensely. And then I was like, had issues and stuff with it, because they were like, "Oh, we told you not to do it and stuff." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's my hair. I do what I want." Like, thank you. Yeah, I like having. I wish I had a little bit less, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. God, it's part of the game. Losing your hair is part of the game. Thinning out, even though you already have thin as fuck hair, is part of the game. So that's fine by me. I got this as well. So okay. Here we go. Today's Algernon's turn. The thing that makes me laugh is I do that whole fucking like artistic thing of, oh, I'm going to have little me's and stuff, and all of them are going to have long hair. And I love this little PNG too much for me to redo it now. Like, I'm not going to redo a PNG tuber or modify this one. I might modify it, but like not now. Like, I really like the front little I really like the front swoop too much for me to change it. So I'm like, I'll just have to do with having had long hair for 2 weeks before changing it, and that's my whole like visuals on everything. Yeah, I could just change the hair, but I really like the front swoop. I really like the shape it is, so I don't know. I'll see how I end up doing it, but yeah. It's Algernon today, yes, because that bird Fox That's called, I believe that is called the bearded vulture, because it's a vulture and it has a little beard, as you can see here. And while looking at references to draw this guy, I saw pictures of a vulture eating, and if you've never seen a vulture eat, it's a sight to see. I don't know if I would recommend it, but I was definitely not ready for it. It was something. I gather the troops for the beard, yeah. That's how that works. Equivalent exchange, all that. Okay. Let's see what kind of fun thing we can do with this. Because I wanted to prepare a bit more and stuff, and then I just ended up drawing Ahsoka on my sketchbook, so... Oh, googling ultra eating right now. Have fun. I'll just say that, have fun. Like, I saw it and I was like, oh, I'm sure I've seen cartoons of that before. That makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to go chill today because I'm a bit tired, so... It's going to go chill. If we don't finish tonight, it's fine. I'll finish it later. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be on time. We'll see, we'll see. Because I'm really not rushing right now. I'm just like da. And I don't really have an idea for the illustration either, so, you know. We shall see what I end up doing. Also, this is slightly a call out, but I think that's fine. Zeke, did you do a schedule for this week? I mean, for who else? For who else? It's not a mean call out, it's just like me asking honestly. What do you mean you're not dropping off of the face of the earth? That's crazy, yeah. Oh no, don't drop off the face of the earth. You have so many more Easterny games to do. You can't do that to me. Antoine's not streaming anymore. I need my serotonin. I need my fix. I need my weekly fix. You can't do that to me. It's an equivalent exchange. I put up with your team tomming. You give me some Ace Attorney content. It's. Yeah, no, it's funny not sick. That would be like actually bad for my health, I believe. Earlier I was watching Itwal play Elden's fuck. See, I don't have my fix. Earlier I was watching Itwal play Elden Ring. Like I am reduced to that. Like it's like bad content, but it's not my kind of game. That's what I meant, jokingly. I would say to put up with it per se. I should figure something out. Not the Elden Ring. Yeah. Could I have watched something else? Yes. But also the other things I've watched last night and stuff is just me. Yesterday night I literally just binge watched some contents that I don't like. I just hated watched a bunch of content from French YouTube yesterday. It was so good. They're not like people I despise, but they're people I'm like, I really don't care for you, and I know stuff about you from dramas and shit that I don't agree with, but I kind of want to watch this video to be like, ugh, a bit. So it was fun. Also, like I said, like the whole like, oh, is it anything, blah blah blah. You don't have to, of course. You don't have to. It's if you want to. If you want to just do nothing, you can also do nothing. That's fully fine. But also, I'm just saying that like, Antoine is having a break month, and you can always take a break month after he's done. You know, just saying, just saying. Oh, hello, Nan. This vulture is called bearded vulture because they have, as if you can see here, they have little beards. Here you can see as well. They are literal cuties and also the most perfect animal ever to represent Algernon, so it's really perfect. They do look really cool, I know, right? Because basically when I chose the way that like every person has their bird assigned in the friend group is very simple. I went to people and I went, what bird do you like? So extremely scientific, and and so Algernon said, oh, probably like a vulture or something. Foolproof method. Like the only one that has not had this method is Helen, because Helen kept sending eagle emojis everywhere, so she got assigned the eagle. Apart from that, everyone has had that. Is either I was like, oh, I know you like that bird, or what bird do you want to be? And Algernon said vulture, and so I just looked up vulture on Pinterest, and the first little guys that came up were those beautiful bearded vultures, and I was like, that is literally the perfect bird for them. Like, there is no reason not to be. You've been spamming the American Dream, yeah. You've been spamming it, you've been screaming it, you've been saying caw whenever you could, which I think is perfect. You were really close for doing the like miniature way to say motherfucker there. Oh, it was your intent? Perfect, perfect. I wasn't sure, I wasn't sure. I didn't want to assume. I am gay, indeed do not fuck moms. It does look slightly like a keyboard smash, yeah. Like, I know when I keyboard smash, especially on my phone, I have a few letters that I usually, like, throw around. Not on purpose, they just always are there. And I'm like, this kind of looks like that. God. I really hope that I can do my fucking Sims Let's Play tomorrow, because I'm, like, I've been wanting to play it all week. Hello, Gino. Yeah, you were doing something extremely important, I agree. I am going like the slowest ever because I am a bit tired right now. So I'm just having like my little sketchy sketch, because the sketch is always my favorite part of anything art related, so it's kind of like myself being like, I can make this last a bit longer, please. Thank you. Yeah, like you have to do, like you legally have to give the most badass fucking eyes with that bird, like. Oh. That's the antenna. I really want to continue the bracelet build, but I already put image on Saturday. Gotta wait next week. Yeah. It's a sad life we lead. It's sad because like also it was a timing thing, because I was really tired, but also I wanted to watch your stream the day that I had off. So I didn't like put the Sims stream that day, and ended up not putting the Sims stream that day. And then you decided to not stream in the end. Like you went for stream for like an hour or something. And then you were like, no, I'm too tired, I'm not doing this. And I'm like, I maybe would have done it if I knew you were going to do it. Like timings and stuff. It's fully fine though. It was a stream I did want to watch, and then I ended up not seeing any of it because I was late. What a day. No, don't apologize. You're fully fine, don't worry. It's like earlier, our lovely Helena started playing Disco Elysium, and I wanted to watch the start of it, but I was napping. And so I missed it. That's fully on me. Because your boy is a crippling insomniac, and right now the insomnia is beating my ass, so I sleep when I can. It's kind of the thing right now. Which is not great. No one comment on like the last time I was online on Telegram ever, please. Like, you know when you go to sleep and you're like, oh yeah, I'm quite tired, I'm going to go to sleep now, like I'm tired. I don't have that anymore right now, so it's lovely. Like, I will have it for like 30 minutes at some point, and it will always be 30 minutes where I cannot go to sleep because of X or Y or Z reason. I was awake when you got up to work, and I was awake for a while after that. I went to sleep at do I really want to say that? Do I really want to say when I went to sleep for today? It was particularly bad. But yeah, I don't have that feeling anymore. So it's amazing, because then I'm just waiting for the sleepiness to come, and it doesn't, and I'm just tired, but not tired enough to fall asleep, and I can't do anything. And I'm just like, okay, well, I read, don't get more tired. I watch videos, don't get more tired. Yeah, you see, Zeke, you double it, and it's me. No, when I say it's particularly bad, I mean particularly bad. Like, I wish I went to sleep at 6 a.m. I did get my VOD done, though. Oh, yeah, it's... I mean, I did sleep for only 3 hours, so not the worst, but yeah. I'm just chronically tired. I have developed the skill to fall asleep probably at any time if I still fall long enough. Yeah, the thing is, like, I'm chronically tired too, but I cannot sleep. And that has been the case for as long as I can remember. Pretty much. But right now it's particularly bad. And I kind of have ups and downs where I have times I'm like, oh yeah, I can fully just go to sleep right now and I'll be fine. Or I can force myself to go to sleep, or I have tricks to help me go to sleep, or I have specific things, like a specific podcast or specific video I can put in the background that will help me sleep. But right now it's particularly bad. But that's also because I don't have the most excruciating days, which is extremely privileged. But also the reason why I can't do much in my days is also because I am so tired. So it's like a never-ending cycle. But yeah, I have like memories of myself at like 4 or 5 years old in my bedroom, looking at the ceiling, waiting to fall asleep because I couldn't. And that's just been my experience my whole life, as far as I can remember. Until I got a phone or like any kind of internet device, and then it was like, let's do that instead. Yeah, not saying it's like it's bad. 6 a.m. is 6 a.m. Yo, yeah, 6 a.m. is 6 a.m. for sure. I thought you were like, oh, I went to sleep at 6 a.m. Not meaning like I did worse than you, but like meaning don't feel bad about going to sleep like really late. I did too. Kind of energy, you know? My mom wakes up quite early. She wakes up, like, she has a first sleep at quite early, and then she wakes up at like 3 a.m, something like that, 4 a.m. She goes downstairs to like have a coffee, like eat something, and then she goes back to, she maybe works a little bit, and then she goes back to sleep usually. And the thing is, right, I might close my door. And the thing is, right, I am now, like, I as every fucking kid that doesn't want anyone to see them, I know when my parents are up and when they're not, and when I can go downstairs without seeing anyone. And the other day I crossed path with my mom as I went downstairs to get a snack, and then went back up. It was around 3 a.m. and she was like, oh, you haven't slept yet? And I was like, no. And she was like, oh, but like, because I slept and now I'm awake, but I'm going to sleep more. And I was like, no, I haven't slept yet. My night comes after this. Like, yeah, cross path at 3 a.m. is not something I want to do. Nothing's bad going to happen to me. I just don't want to. There we go. But yeah, and I was like, no, you don't understand. If I'm asleep before 3 a.m., it is extremely good news for me. I finish working at midnight, bestie. Like, no, like, I've had so many times where like I finish working at 3 a.m. and then I'm like, oh, I'm going to like chill and then go to sleep. Like, it's the kind of thing where I'm like, how do you not understand that? No, I haven't slept yet, even though you know that I am a chronic, like, non-sleeper, that I don't sleep enough ever. I mean, they don't really care, so that's why, but still. just remembered that they sent us full body shots earlier, so I can look at that as reference. Yeah, Rev's the wedding pics for sure. I mean, it's not that specific pose, but at least I get like the kind of body shape and stuff better. I also have, to be fair, I might have good references in my phone from when I visited them, because I took a lot of pictures. I'm going to look at it. Let's look for my photos. Where is it? It's over here. June 2024. No, I don't have any standing pictures. Only have like close shots or like pictures where they're sat. Yeah, it happens. I'll take the wedding pictures as references. Oh. Sad. They were sad. They were extremely happy in all of the pictures I took of them. Thank you very much. They were delighted that I was here. God, the sadness of it. Like, you have a friend come over and they take pictures of you while you're sad. Honestly, sometimes I'm still surprised at how bad, yeah, perfect hangout. That's what happened when we hang out. I didn't take pictures, to be fair. I didn't take pictures. Yeah, I'm always so surprised at how, bad my addiction is, because I did want to go see a doctor for that as a child. For my addiction and things. Like, I went to see multiple people for my addiction. Not because it was really bad, just because I had, like, stuff to get fixed, and I went to the orthodontist and stuff, so usually they're like, oh, also do this and this. Whatever. But I've been taught, like, by professionals how to say things and how to place my tongue in my mouth to say words correctly, and I'm still a chaos when it comes to that. But I'm guessing it's also because I talk so fast, so I really don't care. I just go as fast as I can, and then we see what happens on the other side. Kind of energy. I am so deathly afraid of getting bored of my playlist, because if that happens, I'm fucked. But so far it's fine. Okay. What other aspects of the bird, except for the like this kind of thing, the big kind of cape thing? Also, like, while you're here, while I'm just like fucking doing a Q&A with TK right now, where does your like waiting screen music comes from? Because I was thinking about that the other day, and I was like, I actually don't know where this comes from. In my head, it's just the Zeki music. Ah, you made it! Badass. Badass, 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 badass. Music composition is something I wish I had the patience to try and learn. Yeah, I mean, of course. Because like I can write songs and quote unquote compose them on the guitar and stuff, but I can't really do much more. Like, and softwares are extremely terrifying, I'd like to say. They are nightmarish visually. I know that like starting with like something like GarageBand or whatever is not that hard and stuff, but still, like, it is, oof, you know. Especially when you're not classically trained. I mean, I was technically slightly classically trained, but I forgot everything I learned. So yeah. I remember as a child, like, my brother starting to compose things on guitar on GarageBand. I was going to say on fucking Guitar Hero. On GarageBand, and then actually making more stuff, and then going to bigger softwares and bigger softwares and stuff. And I remember trying to do stuff and just being like, I don't understand anything. This is so confusing. This is so... What is happening? What is this? I don't understand it. And I don't think I also have particularly good ears for music, so I don't think it helps. I have good ears and good like brain for text, I think, but I don't think I have good. Like, I would need someone. Like, I think if I ever were to make any kind of like musical projects, which I don't think I would, but you know, if ever, I've also just many buttons. I bet. If I ever were to make any musical projects, never. It will never happen. But you know, I would need like someone who knows how to do production, music production and stuff, and I would not be able to have that. I mean, I would help, but you know what I mean. I wouldn't be able to do much then put my input and be like, oh, maybe do this way. But I don't think I would be of much help. Talking of music, I'm thinking of doing another guitar stream next week. I think that could be fun. But that would excite someone. Yeah, I was thinking of it, because I was like, I shouldn't make too many of them, because, you know, I don't know that many, I mean, I haven't put rather that many songs on the thing, but there's two solutions to that. I could put more songs, which I will, because there's a few more songs I've been playing more of recently. Like, this past few nights, it's been very fun for me to play songs very quietly at 8 a.m, or like around those times, or like at 6, 7 a.m, being like, technically, it's not bad for me to make noise at this hour, but it's not ideal, so I'm going to be quiet. It's been very fun to do that. And I was like, ugh, kind of want to play for longer times as well. That would be fun. So I'll add more songs as well, this scene kind of thing. But yeah, I'm going to try to not put it too often, because then it just gets a bit repetitive, doesn't it? Like once or twice a month, I think, is a good like rhythm if I want to do them regularly, quote unquote. And I can skip them, of course, but like, you know, as like not doing it too often, I think. That's good. Since I had one on like the second week. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. It was so funny when I uploaded the VOD on YouTube because I mentally, I don't know why, but I didn't think that covers would trigger the copyright algorithm thing. And so when I saw all the like, this is copyrighted, this song is copyrighted, this song is copyrighted, this song is copyrighted, I was like, but I didn't put any of them on it. It's me doing them. I'm flattered that you recognize them though. I'm flattered that I made them good enough that the algorithm recognizes them, but they're not the original ones. And then I realized, oh, it's fine as long as I don't monetize it. Like, they don't care. I mean, it's fine. Like, the thing is online, and as long as I don't monetize it, nothing will be done about it. Which is fine because it isn't. But they still are like, yeah, if you want to monetize it, the money won't go to you, it will go to those people. It makes sense, I think. But yeah, they didn't get all of the songs, but they got a bunch of the Taylor Swift ones. I think they got a few Noah Kahan ones. I don't remember which other ones they had. But they were like, not all the songs by a big landslide, but they had quite a bit of them. I like this silhouette, it kind of fucks a lot. Happy with that. I'll do the font as well because I think it's weird if I don't. Ooh, London Town. This song I always fucking think is going to be Professor Layton because it sounds like a Professor Layton one. I mean, it makes sense. It's like same era kind of energy, but yeah. I mean, not era, but same ambience. Because Professor Layton is supposed to be our time. Or it's the future, because they do have a time where they're together and do cases together. I don't care that it's not canon. That means that they're in the same timeline as Ace Attorney, therefore in the year 2010s, 2020s. If in 2016 Maya has 18 years old, how old is Maya now in 2024? It's 8 years, so she's 26 right now. Maya's 26. If anyone cares. I think it's important information. I think it's valuable. God, what year is chosen tribulation then? Because that means that right now in the Ace Attorney universe we are perfectly in a time where we don't have games, I think. Or I was way too excited. I am so sorry. 2025 to 2026, so next year, is officially the year where the Apple Justice game takes place within the universe of Ace Attorney. So what I think Deke should do is that Deke should finish the third Ace Attorney game by the end of the year so that he can play Apollo Justice while it takes place within universe. I think that would be great. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I was like, oh my god, is it going to be 2024? And then I was like, 2025, 2026. I was like, oh, it's now. It means that right now Apollo is 21 years old, because I think he's 22 in the Apollo Justice game. Propane scandal. But yeah, I think you should, because then you really get the whiplash of, oh, this is supposed to be in 2024. Why is it using that tech? What the fuck is this? And also, it's in the US, so you'll know what president is supposed to be there. Oh god. This makes me so happy. Yeah, the contrast is already funny. The contrast is already so good. And you can title all the fucking streams as like, I'm playing Apollo Justice in 2024 while it's in the game in 2024. I'm doing everything by the book. And then play the other games before they come out, because I'm not waiting until like 2035 for you to fucking play Dual Destinies or some shit. I don't think it's in the 2035. I think it's just Phoenix 35. So it's only a few years after. But I'm not like waiting 2 years for you to do another game. I say that as if like if you decided to stop playing all the Ace Attorney games altogether, I wouldn't just be like, yeah, that's really fine, don't worry. I know, I'm just like reiterating. I think it's important to always reiterate that kind of thing, you know? To be like, hey, just so you know, no pressure. Only the pressure of my love for the games, but that is for me to deal with, not for you. And also there are witnesses. I don't want I don't want witnesses to then be like, oh, he's forcing him to play. We have proof. You see in this VOD from the yeah, the future drama. You know, it's important, so I can do a tweet longer saying, well, clearly in this next clip, I say that. Then I leak your address or some shit. I am prepared. I have screenshots. I have receipts. You know this. We talked of this. I love threatening people with information I do not possess, because I don't have your address. I mean, I know where you live, but I don't have your address. It's fine, because you also have shit on me, I'm sure. Yeah, you definitely have shit on me as well. As every good friend does. You can. No, I'm very bad at finding people's addresses, but I can ask Helen. Helen will do it for me. Oh yeah, you can free find my address easily. Oh, I'm so stupid. I do have your address. I do have your address. Actually, I think you have mine also, but I'm unsure. But I for sure have yours somewhere. I just realized. It doesn't. It really does not matter. It really doesn't. My brain always insists on like going through with all this shit, and I'm like, it really does not care. It's not of importance. I should stop talking about my friends' addresses. You know. Oh, Juno, you have so much on both of us. Any kind of friendship that has a group chat has so much on anyone. But you wouldn't use any of it, but you definitely have shit. It'll never fucking happen, but it would be so funny. If all of this streaming group gets like wildly successful, and then someone takes a clip of me just talking on the fact that we all have shit on each other, which like every fucking friends does, and just like puts that as like a drama channel thing. I was like, what's hidden? What are the secrets? And like interview like 10 years later, and I'm like, I actually do not remember. I have no idea what I was talking about. I don't know what I was thinking of. I was probably just saying things. Bestie, don't say that in a Twitch chat. Bestie, I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete this. You should not say that in a Twitch chat. Like, I know it's a joke, but like, I'm saying that for your own sake. Don't say that in a Twitch chat. Bestie. I know you want to never end your hiatus right now, and you're going through it, but that doesn't mean you should make your fucking Twitch account get banned. Thinking back to me looking for a possible version of the caption for my tweet yesterday. Yeah, true. But I don't think that specific topic you should do any captions about on Twitch. I mean, I don't care, but the US does. Jeff Bezos definitely does, I'm sure. Jeffrey Bezos. Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you, little man. God. Please let us not become one of those AG like friend group where you end up watching the videos and you're never sure if they're actually joking or not. Please, please, I don't need that in my life. The haircut is so funky to draw. It's just little like wigglies, and you know you'll get it because that's just how the hair is. It's so funky. It's so easy to do. It's so nice. Dicky's model haircut is also kind of like that. Like it's really like just like going with the wind and they'll be fine. Kind of energy. Sometimes I'm glad I PNG tube, not just because I'm just staring at my iPad screen and you will just have like a view of like the top of my head for most of the stream, but also because sometimes my brain thinks of things and and I physically react to it with because my brain does the fucking worst jokes. So I won't say that because no. I'm going to send it in the group chat, but I'm not going to say what it was because I don't think that would be very smart of me. That was the start of the sentence. I'm sending it, and then I'm going to say the rest of the sentence already because that's fine. Yeah, we should do more keep talking and nobody explodes. That would be fun, I think. Together. I don't know if it'd be interesting for me to stream it on my side though, just like showing the papers scattered on my desk and my post-it notes, but yeah. That was fun to do. I'd love to do more. Yeah, I thought it could be fun as well. Just have me in the fucking booklet going Vah! Ah! Because since I have it, like, a lot of people don't have it physically, so it's not as interesting to watch, but I do have the thing, like, printed. My beloved. Go to sleep. They could never make me hate you. I mean, I don't know why anyone would try to make me hate Godot. He's pretty loved within the fandom, but you never know. I do really like the Faith little portrait I did, to be fair, so far. Okay. What kind of post could I do? That's a cool ass bird. The fuck is that? A Rufus Treepy. And it's in German. Cool. Sorry, I'm retired. That could actually be fun. God. Okay. I don't think the bird was German, but the subtitles definitely were. I'm going to do something that I feel is very anime, but also very angsty, so it counts. Oh. Okay. Going to put up the sensor for 5 seconds for me to pull up the thing in. Honestly, I could just not put the sensor because there's nothing there, but you know, never too safe. Yeah, long hair reminders are around. That's fine though. Ba-da-da-da. God, it would be such a perfect timing for me to have like a video clip, a video snippet of BDG's video where he's like, "You're not my friend, and you have nothing to say. No. Wait. Ha." I'm not your friend and you have no say over what I do with my body. That quote, which is a really good quote, honestly. Especially when he said that, when he did that video, which was at the peak of when everyone was being extremely parasocial towards him. Because I always I'm impressed of how much of a little bit of a chameleon he is. Like that man. Yeah, you did miss the hair reveal at the beginning. I mean, I just look like I did 2 years ago. It's not much of a reveal. But it's so funny to me because that man is truly a chameleon. Like, whenever he posts a video, you never know if he's going to have long hair, short hair, a beard, not a beard, a mustache. Apparently at some point he wanted to do a mullet, but he was like, that's a bit not great, because people that, unsavory people were starting to have mullets, and with his style and stuff, he was like, no, I won't shave my hair. Yeah, I think. So I'm a bit, like, I'm really down in my seat right now, and I don't want to get back up. Because I think I would need to, like, get properly back up to show you. But yeah, it's basic short hair, so don't be too excited. Oh God. Well, I hope I'll be able to sleep kind of, like, not too early, but like just, you know, at a reasonable time today, because the amounts of times I've had, oh yeah, I'm so tired, I'm going to sleep so nicely, and then you just don't sleep. You go here. Oy. Oh yes, you here. Okay. Also, to anyone wondering, oh, how do artists have sometimes with extremely crisp lines and like line weight differences on line art and stuff? It's not a magic brush. It's what I'm doing now. It's literally going back in and erasing parts of the line art so that you have line weight differences. That is what is going to make that effect. It's something I enjoy doing a lot. Makes your line art takes like twice the time, but it's worth it. Yeah, you don't do line art. I mean, you don't do line art anymore. You used to do line art. Sometimes. If you go to like the strict sentence of the word, you still do line art when you do sketches, but and like traditional art. But yeah, you are painterly lad. You do lots of things. I agree. You have many artistic endeavors. And all of them very pretty. Even the ones that suck. Rip Pepper Shy. Like we say in French, petit ange parti trop tôt. Is it a chat thing to use the peepos? Since you're becoming a chat and you're using a lot of peepos. No? Oh. Good. Because of you I started using them as well, so... This is what I said to Umfi too. I don't think Twitch stuff is cool or Chad. Agree to disagree on... I mean, it depends, of course. I don't think us doing PNG and VTube being nerds on Twitch is particularly supposed to be cool or Chad-like, but there are definitely Chads on Twitch, and Twitch is seen as something cool to do as like a job and stuff right now, I think. Because one time I accidentally used the... and that you know what that was. Oh, yeah, but that's just internet culture. That's not like specifically... that's more internet culture than Twitch culture, I think. Because I used this little guys, a little like hand salute thing way before Twitch existed. Yeah, as a job, but using Twitch chat lingo. Ah, I see. Yeah, I see what you mean. Well, depends, I'm guessing, because I don't know if like the cool Twitch people use the lingo, because if they do, then yeah, but you know. I was never a cool kid, and I don't intend on starting now. God, mentally that must be so weird for so many people that do content creation and were like bullied or whatever. Like going from, or like not even just bullied, but like was a weird kid. Going from, because a lot of them are that. I'm sorry, I keep cutting my sentence. You can tell I'm tired because my ADHD is extra voice. Going from being that weird kid that no one really wants to hang out with, or like doesn't have a lot of friends, or whatever, to being like someone so incredibly popular and in such high demand and stuff. That mentally must fuck you up a little bit. That's probably why a lot of people are don't handle it well. I'll say that. I'll say that like this, I think, as a result, but yeah. They should do, like, Twitch should do, like, people when they win, like, the Lotto, yeah, like, huge prizes of money and stuff in those kind of thing, and immediately put those people into psychological help. Like when someone explodes on social media. You get a free therapist from Twitch to help you deal with it. Nice. Poo, poo, poo. It was so evil of the person that made this music to choose to put a little iPhone alarm noise in the background of it at like regular intervals, because every time I think it's in my house, I think it's like, oh, someone has an alarm or something, because it's perfectly like the wake up thing I have and I know my parents have. Yeah, it's like very faint in the back, and it's only at a few times. I think there's only 3 ones in the song. Here, there was one just now. And every time I'm like, is it in the music or is it like someone downstairs? But it would make no sense for them to have alarms at this time. It's clearly not my phone, so. But like, because of how faint and like it is and how it's spatialized and stuff, it really sounds like it's not in the music. Which, instead of making me chill, makes me jump every time. Because I'm like, ah. I don't know what's happening outside, but it smells exactly like when, as a child, me and my parents would order takeout and we would order pizza. And I would never actually get pizza. I would get chicken nuggets and fries because at the time I would not eat pizza because of the cheese. So I've evolved on that point. I don't know how I managed to get past the cheese, but I did. But yeah, and so I would always get that, and like they were in little styrofoam boxes, and like the smell coming from the outside is exactly the smell of like the styrofoam boxes and the pizza and chicken nuggets and fries and everything. It is really weird, because like this is not the city where I had those, and I've never smelled that before. And that was like a little takeout thing that was only in that city, I'm guessing. That wasn't like a chain or anything. It was a little like local thing. Good night, Juno. Sleep well. Thank you. Right now I'm just doing little itsy bitsies kind of thing. Thank you. Thank you, Tsiki. During the kind of rock texture has been so smoothing. I've been thinking about just random things. It's really nice. As like a support to just like think of stuff. Not like anything deep or anything, just like projects I was thinking about and stuff, like what series I'd like to do after this one, after I'm done with doing all the friends and stuff. But yeah, we're done actually. Hopla. So this is the final result. So we did this little number, and we also did, of course, the sketches for it. I'm actually going to save that now. Oh, actually, that's not smart to do at all. Let me do that. Hopla. Okay. Ah. Here we go. Yeah, like the only reason I'm finished those ones is because like I did really quickly and I didn't do like a bunch of actual like realistic rocks. Like this is very much like rock formations don't work like that, but also I didn't want it to be realistic rocks. It's very much more like, yeah. I must pin that message because I wanted the emoji react like on Telegram. Sadly not how that works. But yeah, we're done with all this. Oh, actually, there's a few things I'll change on that, but I'll change it like just now afterwards. I've had chocolate crocs. I grew up on chocolate crocs. Oh, it's a chocolate crocs. It's the actual like. Yeah, I should try that sometimes. That is true. I should buy a bar of chocolate and take a bunch of reference pictures. That is true. I thought you meant actual chocolate crocs. Yes. The tweet. Yes, for sure. Okay, so let me get my planning up to tell you all, because I haven't exported it on my computer. But it's fine, I can just say it aloud, and that's really fine. So this week, tomorrow, we got Oh, thank you. Because it's quite cold now today here, and I've had all of the windows open all day. So it's actually been colder here than downstairs for once, because of there's no thing to keep anything anywhere. But yeah, it's been quite cold because of that. Thanks to that, rather, because it's been raining and everything. Like, I think it was 22 today, and since it was like it was 19 earlier when I looked up, when it was like around 10 or something, and since it's been like 30 those past few days, it's a drop from 30 to 22. Amazing. But yeah, tomorrow we got Sims 4 at 9 p.m. Finally, I'll be able to play The Sims, hopefully. On Thursday, I am off, of course. On Friday, we have more art time. I don't know what I'll do yet, but I'll think of it. I'll probably do some sketches. I've been wanting to sketch more. So I'll probably do some kind of sketches of painting or something along those lines. On Saturday, we have rating Blorbos, which that is going to be fun. And yeah. And on Sunday, more art. So we got free art, and all of them are at 9 p.m. Paris time. I'm going to put for yours a Discord, so that if anyone wants to join, they can. And I'll put the link to ZK and Juno's channels that have been absolutely lovely, as always. So yeah. So I'm going to go now, actually. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. I'll post the final pieces on the Discord and potentially on Twitter. Because I usually post it on the Discord and I forget on Twitter, because on Twitter I need to do the description and I then forget to do that. But yeah, I'll leave you all to it. Check the GC for my banger tweets. Yeah, I shall. But yeah, everyone have a good night or good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.